Hello, beauties. It is Self Care Sunday. What have you done for you lately? Let me tell you, your girl has been I've been living my best life, okay? I have really been, I'm coming out of my shell, y'all. I've been in hermit mode for long over a year. And, you got to be careful what you manifest, um, because your words and those thoughts mixed with that emotion makes that stuff happen like really, really quick. But I did manifest some good stuff, y'all. So, um, I don't know what I was watching, but it was something so sweet, and I was just like, oh, I want to have some friends. I want to go to the comedy show. I want to go and do this and that, and all this other stuff. And so, like, boom, like literally, like those manifestations just been coming quick, y'all. So, yeah, you haven't been getting a whole lot of videos because I have actually been accepting invites to places. I have gone to ladies brunch. I have last night was real fun, y'all. I went and I saw Michael Blackson, and he was hilarious. I have been accepting, dinner. I've been having fun, y'all. I've been having fun. Like, God made sure that he was like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. You got you some friends, and these friends is like willing to buy you tickets, willing to pay for meals. And so, like, I really appreciate, all of the people that God has put in my life. And just being able to, just enjoy life, because to be honest, y'all, I've been in grind mode for so long. I had someone try to destroy my life and mess up my finances and everything. And I was just like, you won't see me fall. Like, even if I fall, I'm gonna get back up so quick, you ain't even gonna know if it really happened or not. So, I've been really, really grinding, y'all, and God's been like, you know what? You need to balance that out. You need to be having some fun along with all this work. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been having some fun. So let's go ahead and get into this self-care Sunday. First thing is you need to connect with music. It is something about music that just is a reset. Music is so healing. It literally is healing because the frequency in the music, in the instruments, in the tones is healing for our DNA, okay? It just does something to us. So you are being guided to connect with music, whether you play an instrument or whether you just need to put on your favorite jams and vibe out. There are a lot of messages that come through music, so you may even receive a message through music. Do some energy work. Sit and do a meditation. Do some chanting. Do some Oh, I just had a brain freeze right there. But if you know Reiki, do some Reiki. There are so many different energy modalities that you can tap into. We have music right here, so you may even want to go and listen to some sound bowls, listen to some tuning forks. But definitely do some energy work so that you can balance yourself out and feel grounded and connected and aligned with the universe. Next card we have is get some rest. Lay your butt down. Somebody out there needs to rest. Like, your sleep patterns are jacked up. You're not getting enough rest. So, you need to slow it down. You need to put yourself on a schedule. You need to tell some folks, hey, I can't because I told myself I'm going to be in the bed by 10 o'clock. I'm going to be asleep by 11. And then I'm going to start this whole other day the next day all over again. So get you some rest. Get you some rest. Journal. Somebody needs to journal and get those thoughts out. I'm hearing, your mind is just constantly going. Guess what? Your mind will not constantly keep repeating those same thoughts if you release it by writing it out. Write it out, get it out, no matter what it is. If you got to cuss somebody out in this journal, cuss somebody out. If you have some dreams and some aspirations that you are doubting, that you are being fearful of actually taking action on, write it out so that way you have something to look over and actually see, sense, feel that it is possible for it to happen. Next card is aromatherapy. Y'all don't ask me why I done pulled out and got excited talking to y'all and then pulled out 8 self-care cards. I ain't never pulled that many. But some of you need to connect with aromatherapy. There are fragrances that will literally help boost your mood, calm you down if you're feeling very anxious. But there is a fragrance that will literally help you with anything. Let's say, let's say you're angry. Let's say you're having trouble sleeping. Let's say you're having, like digestive issues. There is a fragrance for all of that. So Google it. Everybody got these smartphones. Google it and see which fragrance you are called to at this particular time according to whatever you are needing a little help with. Next card is clean your space. Y'all, I think this one is for me because my business room, I don't know what in the world happened. I've been doing a lot of work and I've been coming and going and I've just been setting stuff down and like, I need to clean this room, period. But clean your space. As you clean your space, you create more energy. You're allowing, that flow, so let me just put this out here for somebody that may be struggling with some finances right now. You may be the one plugging it up by allowing your space to stay cluttered. Go ahead and declutter. Go ahead and wipe down stuff. Clear out that energy. If you had somebody over your house, like we just had Thanksgiving. That's a lot of energy coming over. And you know what? Everybody in the family don't be really getting along. They be feeling some type of way about other individuals. So guess what? All that energy is inside your house. So even if your house is not really messy at this time, you may just need to clean it because of the energy that is inside. So wipe everything down. I personally like to put salt in my mop water because salt is a purifier. Spiritually, it cleanses, it removes a lot of negative energy. So I like to add that to my mop water. Also Florida water. You can add some Florida water in there too, so that you can not only cleanse the space of the negative energy, but you can also give the energy within the home a boost. Okay, do that. Light you some sage. All right, for the next person, you need to flow like water, okay? Don't keep, when things happen, don't keep fighting against it, wanting to change, the outcome of it. Sometimes you have to realize that certain things are meant to be certain in a certain way. Like especially when you're dealing with other people, you cannot change the mind of someone that feels adamantly about, a certain situation. I know me personally, when I've made my mind up, I've made my mind up. And so when trying to change my mind, change my thoughts, change my feelings, pisses me off. It really does, because I just believe that we all have the right to feel, think, and be however we are. So if I feel a certain type of way, that's fine. I don't mind listening to your perspective. But if you think that I'm going to change my mind or my perspective, just to agree with you, it's not going to happen. I'm all for it, taking in new information, trying out new ideas, because, I ain't 100% right about everything. But I do know if something's working for me, or if my gut is telling me something, I'm not going to ignore that, because when my gut tells me something, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to check in with Spirit. Spirit's going to let me know. And hey, if that's what that person's wanting to do, I'm going to let them do that, okay? Last card, I'm glad this is the last card, because I ain't even trying to get into all this energy, but some of you need to get your freak on, okay? Some of you need to get your freak on. If you do not have a partner, that's not saying just go out here and sleep with anybody. You might just need to get on Adam and Eve's website or some Cirillas or something like that, and you need to get you something that's going to help you take care of those needs yourself, because, self-love, this is, self-care, self-love. So, if you have to take care of this yourself, take care of it yourself. But if you got somebody that you wanted to anyway, then, this is what this card is telling you to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. We're not going to pull no more cards because we already got 8 here. And we are getting at our 10-minute mark. And I'm not really trying to make it that long. So self-care, y'all. Take care of yourself. Make sure you are putting yourself first. Do something good for you. Bye, y'all.